It's currently 1:13 a.m. and I'm about to tell you the key to success. You heard it here first, folks. I'm going to tell you how to make it in life, how to be the real top dog. While I eat 3 cookies and my glass of milk. Get yourself strapped into your seats, folks, because this one's a doozy. This one's a wild one. This one's a real long walk in the park. What's up, guys? How are my little poopy heads doing? A special greeting to my vegans out there, the real homies. To the rest of you, the first cookie I'm going to be eating is a crinkle cookie. First thing you need to do when you want ultimate success is you need to have a game plan. You need to have that thing in front of you that you're wanting to go to, that little object. You can't just be successful if you don't know what you're going to be successful at. Take me, for example. I'm going to be successful at YouTubing and becoming a director of movies. So the first thing I need to do is make a movie. I'm building up my YouTube channel right now so that if I make a movie, it will be so amazing that everyone will love it. And yeah. So that's my game plan, and I'm working towards that. Right now I'm filming this video. I'm taking time out of my night or morning to do this, and therefore I am working towards my game plan, and I'm working towards that little house at the end of the trail. You need to come up with that house of yours that you're gonna walk towards or ride your bike towards, and you gotta do it. You just gotta go there and be there at the house and be like, hey, how are you doing at my house? My game plan house. So yeah, that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is you need to have a good sleep schedule. I'm doing that right now. It's 1:17 a.m. So I'm getting an early start on the day. Rise and grind. So set your alarm clock early. Make sure you sleep well. Be well rested. You know, we all make mistakes sometimes. Like, I slept for 14 hours last night. You know, those little setbacks, you know, they're not the end of the world. Don't beat yourself up about them. I'm not beating myself up about them. Yeah, you just gotta keep going and set your alarm. I recommend choosing a song from iTunes for your alarm and not just using the automatic alarms. You know, if you wake up to like Katy Perry every day singing to you, that might be a great way for you to start your day and really get on that move, on your move. Get on that grind, you know? So that's what you need to do. Next, you need to buy a lot of self-help books. Self-help books themselves are kind of dumb because they're written by people who haven't made it in life yet, but they're going to make it in life because of their best-selling self-help book telling you to make it in life by writing a best-selling self-help book. So it's kind of a loop in a weird way. So I recommend buying some self-help books, or you know, even going the extra mile and writing your own self-help book for yourself. Publishing that'll get you an easy start in life with some money, and then from there you can actually make it in life. I just realized I look like a samurai right now. Hi-ya! Next, you need to make sure you have a really good diet, because food is your resource, and food is your fuel, and your car, and your food is gas, and you're not going to make the journey if you don't have your gas. And if you don't have your gas, you're going to shut down, and then when you shut down on the side of the road, you know, you're going to have to like call over some guy to change your oil. So I wouldn't recommend that. So I'd recommend eating food. And eating good food. I'd recommend a cooking class because then you can learn how to make good food, or look up a cooking tutorial on YouTube so that you can learn how to make good food for yourself. And then when you make good food for yourself, you'll have good fuel to get to where you're going, metaphorically. Literally, you'll be full of healthy food. So I recommend dieting. I wouldn't recommend the paleo diet or any weird diet, because when you do a diet, you can only do it for like a month and then you get tired and then you gain back all the weight you lost when you get off the diet. So just like don't eat bad and then you'll be good. So I just got done with the first cookie. We got 2 left to go. That's my time limit for this video. So after I finish my next 2 cookies, then I'll have to go. Next tip I have is to network. You gotta network and make connections. If you don't know nobody, then you ain't gonna make any friends. I think you should make it some way on your own, but also you need some help. So I'd recommend making some rich friends, or just going places where rich people go. I'd recommend a museum, possibly. A lot of rich people go there and just, you know, start talking to them. If you're gonna pursue something very specific, then I'd recommend going to somewhere where you know they're gonna be. So like if you're gonna be pursuing becoming a chef, I'd go to a restaurant, maybe not McDonald's or something, but maybe a chefier place. But if you want to be a chef of McDonald's, then yeah, I'd recommend going to McDonald's. But if you want to meet the owner of McDonald's, well, I don't know how to do that, but I'd recommend you do that if you want to become the owner of McDonald's yourself. So the next cookie I'm going to be eating is a chocolate chip granola cookie. My brother said this had chocolate chips in it, but this is raisins. Who bakes a raisin? This cookie's going to go fast. Ugh. You know what? I'm not even going to eat it. Never mind. I don't like this. The next thing you need to do for ultimate success, establish who your biggest crush is. It doesn't have to be someone you know personally, but it can be like a movie actor or like a musician or something. Just someone who does something. Just develop who your major crush is, and I think that could really help because it's kind of like something to push forward to. It's not like picking a career you want to be, but it's more like picking who you want to marry. Because the other cookie was a bust, I'm gonna eat this cookie, and it's a chocolate chip cookie. Just normal, old, reliable. If you don't know how to have a crush on a guy who's from a movie or TV show, I can recommend some guys you can have crushes on. I personally have a huge crush on Jake from Freaky Friday. I also recommend Jess from Gilmore Girls, Philip from Sleeping Beauty, Dave from Glass Animals, young Channing Tatum, but not the old one, the one from specifically She's the Man. I need to think of more people to have crushes on. I really have more. I'm on my last bite of cookie right now, so my time is almost gone. But while I'm chewing, I'll tell you my one last step to success. My last step is to find a favorite movie and watch it a lot of times. A lot of times your favorite movies say a lot about you. So if you watch it a lot of times, then you'll probably understand a lot more about yourself. And then you'll probably be able to really channel your goals for success. My favorite movie is Donnie Darko. It's really helped me discover who I am and work towards being also a giant bunny man. So that's really helped me out personally. So yeah.
Now that I'm done with my cookies, I'm done with my steps to success. Feel free to leave it in the comments below some questions, and I might answer them with my wise knowledge, or maybe put down your own steps to success so other people can learn from you. To break it down, you just have to have a cute boy in your mind. For a crush, you gotta have good food in your system, and you gotta have a good movie to watch, like Groundhog Day. Really channel yourself. This video is just a little stepping stone towards the grand scheme of things, and you too can make yourself successful like I am. So help me in my dream and like this video and share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I drank so much milk just now and I ate 2 cookies. Whoa. I keep saying in all my videos that I don't have an outro, but I've been lying this whole time. I do have an outro, so roll outro. Thanks for watching. I ate so many cookies and drank so much milk, I'm dissociating. I think I'm crying a little bit. Deep. Okay, bye.